Amazing grace, how
Who do you
sweet
love?
the
No, I mean it. Who is the most loved person that you can think of in your life? And if you don't have a person, sorry, car driving by, if you don't have a person that you can think of that you love, and this can be any kind of love, by the way, like brotherly love, it can be friendship love, it can be like true love, like your soulmate, like I have with my wife, or it can be a pet. You know, you might have an animal that's who you love. That's cool. I think the point is, we all have someone or something, whatever, that we love. Okay? But now make sure it's a living thing. It has to be a person or one of your pets. In this case, I want you to think about that person or that pet. Bear with me, I'm just going to say person from now on to keep this short. Car. Think of that person that you truly love and imagine the day comes. It's down the road, at least a year away. Nothing to worry about. But this loved one, they get sick or they get injured. You know, something happens to them, basically. And things look grim. The sky becomes darker. The sun isn't as bright in your day. You know, everything just feels colder and shittier. You know that they're in trouble. But there's a caveat. There's a 100% chance of them being saved, of them being rescued. But you need X amount of dollars to get that cure, because medicine and really cures in life are expensive, right? The most expensive things are cures. But that X amount of dollars is more than you're capable of coming up with in that time frame. How does that make you feel? Knowing the cure is there, it's 100% absolutely going to work, but you can't afford to save your loved one. Shit just got real, didn't it? Now, imagine if I told you that I had something that you could do, something that you could learn, so that when that day comes a year or more down the road, that X amount is peanuts. And you say, car. But after that car comes, you say to the doctor, truck. Now you say to the doctor, you know what, doc? Absolutely. In fact, I feel so blessed that we can have a 100% chance of recovery that I'm also going to pay for somebody else to get it, because they deserve that chance also. Now, if I told you that I had training or I had something that could get you to that point, knowing that fear in your mind of your loved one not being able to be saved, would you do it? Probably. Now, the good news is I don't have anything to sell you right now. No, this is just for you. I want to show you guys how marketing truly works. All right? What I just explained to you is another step in my formula. You have to make people feel fear. And it's not fear that you're creating, because that's a dick move. This is fear that they genuinely have about yesterday. Remember that video where we talked about people's pains? Yeah, we knew that that market had a loved one. So now if that market had a loved one and now you utilized that fear in any degree of abrasiveness or lack of abrasiveness that you want to do it in, whatever your tone is, whatever your voice is, speak like that, but keep it true and make them think about their fears related to a life, without your product or service. Now, don't do this if your product or service is crap. Only do it if it genuinely will give that value, that it will help their life or improve their life or at least entertain them and be valuable to them in the moment. It has to give them something. If you're not doing that, you're doing a disservice to your audience, and I don't want you learning from me. That's it for today. It's all about fear. Fear in your marketplace can make, molehills out of mountains as far as your prospect's determination to get shit done. Car. Out here in the countryside, as you can see, it's, it's not like the middle of the city, which is where I was raised as a kid for the first part of my life. I definitely live out in the country. So the hood is like houses that are like half a mile apart. It's kind of awesome. I dig it. Use fear. Be good to your marketplace. Provide value. And my tips will work for you. If you don't abide by certain concepts of morality, these will come back to bite you hard. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel. There's a bunch of links in the description. Click see more, and you'll find all other sorts of places to come and hang out. All right? This is Shane Hunter.